Okay, today we're going to talk about working from home. This is a good topic because many people work remotely nowadays. Working remotely means you don't work in an office. You stay home and you use your computer or other technology to work. I work from home and I think there are positives and negatives to this. Let's talk about them. First, let's start with the positives. If you work from home, you don't need to commute to work. You don't have to drive to work in the morning or drive back home in the evening. This is great because you don't have to worry about traffic. In the morning and in the evening, there are many cars on the road because many people are commuting to and from work. Some people get stuck in this traffic every day. This is one of my favorite things about working from home. It saves you a lot of time. Another thing is that you can feel more relaxed when you work from home. You can wear casual clothes, you can take breaks when you're tired, and you can work in any room. I feel pretty comfortable working from home. It's not too formal and I feel free. If you work in an office, there are more rules and it's less comfortable. One other positive about working from home is being able to spend more time with your family. For example, if you have a break, you can go in the other room and spend time with your family. When you work at an office, you don't have your family with you, so you can't do this. I love eating breakfast or lunch with my family when I have breaks. This is probably the best part about working from home. I can spend a lot of time with my family on weekdays and weekends. Okay, now let's talk about the negatives of working from home. One bad thing is that it's easy to get distracted at home. For example, if you have young children at home with you, it can be hard to focus on your work. Children make noise and interrupt you while you're working. This is normal. So you have to learn to manage these situations and stay focused on your work. Another negative thing about working from home is that sometimes you don't know when to stop working. When you work at an office, you stop working when you leave the office. You know exactly when your workday is done. However, when you work from home, it can be hard to know when to stop each day. You don't have your boss there to tell you when to stop. One more negative thing about working from home is not having contact with other people. In general, it's important to talk and interact with other people. If you work from home, you only talk to your coworkers on the computer or on the phone. This is okay, but I think it's also good to interact with people in person. It feels good to be around people and to work with people. So in general, I like working from home, but it's not perfect. Okay, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me if you like working from home.
You can listen and understand English, but still can't speak it? Why is that? Well, it's very simple. You practice listening a lot, but you rarely practice speaking. Every time you listen to English music or podcasts, or you're watching English movies or TV shows or TikToks, your listening is improving, but not your speaking. If you don't practice your speaking, you will never get better, right? If you don't practice playing football, you'll never be great. You'll never be a Messi or Ronaldo. You'll just be a Pascal. Same thing with English. Now, the biggest problem is you might not have anyone to practice with, right? If you don't have anyone to practice English with, I got you. Thanks to the internet, there are so many options. If you want to meet up with people in your area, you can try some websites like meetup.com. They also organize internet meetups too. And look what I found. This Worldwide English Club. You can meet people in your local area. Now, there are also different apps that helps you connect with other English native speakers, such as HelloTalk, Hi Native, Tandem, there's so many more. However, be careful. A lot of people who are doing these language exchange, especially guys, are using these apps for dating. So be careful. If all else fail, I guess you can try going on these random video chat websites like Chat Roulette or Chat Random. Too bad that Omegle is gone now, right? There's a warning. There's a lot of weird people on those websites. Some of them like to show their cucumbers, if you know what I mean.
So today, I'm going to talk about the supermarket. This is a useful topic because most people buy food from supermarkets. One important note. In the US, many people use the phrase grocery store instead of supermarket. I usually say grocery store, but you can use both. So, first let's talk about big supermarkets. The most famous supermarket is Walmart. Walmart is really big and sells many items. They sell food, clothes, electronics, furniture, and much more. Walmart has everything. In big supermarkets, there are a lot of cheap items. Personally, I don't like big supermarkets. I prefer smaller supermarkets because they often have better products. I like to buy organic food, so I search for small organic stores. These stores are usually more expensive than big supermarkets. Organic food is more expensive than non-organic food, but I think it's worth the price. In big supermarkets, I can't find the products I like. That's why I go to small local stores. There are also some very small supermarkets too. We call these convenience stores. For example, 7-Eleven is a convenience store. These stores sell some food and drinks, but they don't have a lot of items. I go to convenience stores when I need to buy just 1 or 2 items, but I don't usually shop at convenience stores. They don't have all the items that I need. How about you? Do you prefer big supermarkets, small supermarkets, or convenience stores? Some people don't go to supermarkets. They buy their groceries online. Nowadays, you can buy everything online. You order it, and someone brings it to your house. This is becoming a popular option. I order some items online, but I don't order food online.